It's me, Sissy, and today on our countdown to Christmas from Dollar Tree, I'm going to show you how I made these desk accessories. First, we have this post-it note holder, and then we have this desk organizer with a calendar. And these are so simple to make, and everything came from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I think everything on here came from the Dollar Tree, except for the scrapbook paper. So it's 99% Dollar Tree. So let's get into the video and see how we made this. And I'm going to try to quit saying so. So I won't say it anymore. Maybe. Alright, let's get to the making of this stuff. To make this project, we're going to use these clear picture frames. This is a 5x7 and this is an 8x10. Normally they would be sitting up like this, but that's not how we're going to use them. But I'll show you how we're going to do it. And we're going to use some of these great stickers from the Dollar Tree, or you can get stickers from Michael's, or you can leave the stickers off. This is just going to be an added embellishment. And I have a wide assortment here. For one of the projects, we're going to use this desk calendar, this small one. It is the Jot monthly page format, and it has a built-in stand, but we won't be using the stand. And I got some assorted of the post-it notes from the dollar store, a Dollar Tree, and then they have some of the little tab ones. These come in a variety pack. You can get those. And or you could use some of the Jot sticky notes. They have the Twitter one, hashtag. What I really wanted to get, and of course when I went to buy it, the Dollar Tree was out, was the post-it notes and the shapes of the letters. That would be really cute on this project. But we're going to make do with what we have, and if you can find those post-it notes in your initial or a recipient of your gift's initial, pick them up, and then you can coordinate all this to match whatever color the letter happens to be. I've got some of these pop-up dots, foam dots for scrapbooking. I've got these from the Dollar Tree, so we're going to use those. And a couple of sheets of scrapbooking paper. You can use a gift bag if you find a gift bag with a pretty design on it, or you could use wrapping paper, pages from a calendar, anything that has a nice design on it and is going to fit in our frame. Let's make the big one first and get that out of the way. I've got this pretty little piece of scrapbook paper. I think this came from Michael's probably. But anyway, I want to use this design here on the corner. It's not going to show a lot, but I've decided on this section, and it kind of matches the colors of my other stuff. First thing we're going to do is we're going to cut our scrapbook paper to an 8x10 to fit in our frame. And I just have a Cricut paper cutter. This comes in really handy because it has the built-in ruler that just pops out. So I want to figure out which way I want to position my paper. So that's going to be 8. So we're going to measure this, if I can see, to 8 inches. These things are so cool. You just line your paper up, measure it, slice. And then I want this to be 10 inches. Might need a new blade in this. My blade's cutting a little ragged, but we'll make do with it. We got to cut to a nice 8x10. So we're just going to put that in our frame. Just like that. Okay, So we have that in there. Now let's get our paper cutter out of the way. So then we're going to put this pretty little calendar on here. Now you could clip this backer board off of here if you wanted to, but I think I'm just going to leave mine on and just adhere the entire thing to the frame. So I'm going to do that with the pop dots, foam dots. And when you punch out your foam dots, you have these big pieces left, so I'm just going to use those. No need in letting them go to waste. So I'm just going to put one on the top and one on the bottom. That'll be enough to hold it because it's not very heavy. You could do this with any of the little mini calendars, but what makes this one nice is when the month goes by, they can just tear off that month and go to the next month. So I'm going to put this kind of down to the bottom and in the corner, and we're just going to press it on there. So there you go. Then we're going to take, since I got all these nice pink and blues in here, I'm going to take this pink post-it note and let's see, make sure my glue's at the top. Glue that there, and then this little mini tab one I'm going to put right above it. So we're just going to do the same thing with them. We're going to do I'm going to use these strips up. And I'm just sticking this on the back. I'm not being careful or anything. Just want it to stick onto this picture frame. And again, I'm trying to get this lined up with the other one as close to the edge as I got the other side and not crooked. So we got that on there, and then let's put this little stick this one right above it. And then I thought for an accent on here that we would use some of these cute stickers. That's got nice floral on it. So I think that I'm going to use this pretty little bird right here that says life. And they have some inspirational stickers that say, you know, believe in yourself and stuff. That would be cute if you were making it, you know, if you made it for somebody who liked those affirmations and things like that. They have some, you can get bridal ones if you're going to do it for a bride, somebody who's planning a wedding. That would be nice to do them a calendar, the countdown to their wedding. Now these already have a sticky on the back, a pop-up dot, but I'm going to put just a couple of pieces more on here just so it won't fall off. Cute little birdie. We're just going to stick the little birdie right on here. And that's what we've got so far. Now I'm going to add one more accent, and you can put as much as you want on here, as much as you can get on here. You know, whatever you think looks good. I think it needs a bow. I think everything needs a bow. So let me find my ribbon. So I've got an assortment of ribbon here. I'm going to see which one I think matches the best. I don't like that one. I think we're going to go with this one, and this ribbon came from the Dollar Tree, so we're going to use that, and we're just going to loop the ribbon around it and tie a bow, and then we can secure it with some tape or with a pop dot, whatever you've got handy. Now this is sheer ribbon, so I'm going to kind of double it up. So we're just going to go under the frame. And then just cut my ribbon off. Okay, so this is doubled. And as I said, you don't have to put the ribbon at all. I just thought it would look good. You could do this country too and do burlap. It just depends on the colors you want to use and what you put on here. I mean, that's the nice thing about this. You can personalize it any way you want it to. So we're just going to tie this a bow. You're going to have to pull it tight. You don't want a limpy, loose bow. So, pull it tight, and then we can adjust our loops on our bow. Pull that in a little bit. Pull this one in a little bit. There you go. And since we doubled it, we can fluff it out and have a double bow. And then I'm going to cut my tails off short so they don't interfere with our calendar. And I think I'm going to slide it over so that the bow is centered over the calendar. I think that looks good. So we'll do that. And then we're going to give our tails a little cut. So there we have our desk organizer. That's really simple, really quick, and I think it makes a nice little gift. And you can add a pin to it. They have these nice pins. I think I got these. These are the pintail. I believe I got these at the Dollar Tree. And the best thing about these is you can screw off the cap, and then you can take a little piece of the matching paper. You want to measure it to your pin. And you don't need a very big piece, so let me cut this down a little bit. And what we're going to do, we're going to take it and just around the barrel of the pin, we're going to roll it as tight as we can. And try to keep it straight. Because we're going to slide it into the pin. Now, and just remember, the thinner the paper, the easier this is. So get it rolled. Then we're going to get it in our pen. See if we can get it to go down. This might take a little finagling. There we go. And then we're going to screw our back on. And then we have our pin that coordinates. And you can just put it right there on top. And there's your little desk set. Okay, now let's work on the other one. It's along the same lines. You could do this with any sides of the picture frames that they have. But this one is a 5x7. And we're just going to put, we're not going to put a calendar on it. Let me get my area cleaned up and I'll be right back. So now we're going to make our smaller one. As I said, this is a 5x7 and I'm going to use these 2 sticky pads. We're going to put these on there. So I'm going to find some paper that kind of matches. Let's use something like this. Okay, this is just a piece of scrapbooking paper. You can buy them by the sheet at Michael's. They do have it sometimes in the Dollar Tree. You can get it in there, or you can, like I said before, you could use a page out of a calendar if you had a pretty print on it, or a gift bag, or you know, just whatever you want. A gift card, one of the cards in there, the greeting cards. But anyway, let's cut this at 5x7. So we got that cut, and we're just going to slide it in our picture frame. Just like we did the other one. There we go. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to adhere our 2 post-it notes pads to the picture frame. And we're going to just use the pop dots. If you have double-sided tape, you can use that. The only thing that I wouldn't use would be like a glue gun or E6000 and stuff, because this, when the post-it note pad runs out, they can just pull it off and put a new one on here. So they'll get a little longer. Oh, I can't hardly talk today. They'll get longer use out of it. Also, with the one with the calendar on it, you know, next year they can pull that off and put a new calendar on. So we're just going to put that down there. And then we're going to put the other one on the other side. And you know, the Dollar Tree always has all the different pretty little notepads, and one of these would be cute too if you did it country, and you could take one of the little chalkboards that you can buy in the Dollar Tree, and you could just put that on the front. Put some burlap twine on it. That would be really cute. Oh, I might do that. That'd be cute in my kitchen. But anyway. So you want to kind of line these up so they're even. And get those on there. Okay, this one I think, I don't know if we want to do a ribbon on that one. Let's just do some stickers on the top of this one. There's such cute little stickers in here. Let's see what we got. We got all kinds of stickers, y'all. I love these. These are really cute. They're a front runner. Oh, here's some of the ones I was talking about that have the positive reinforcement and daily affirmations. This would be cute, especially if you did one with burlap, because it has those nice brown colors on it. Those are really cute. But we're going kind of bright, so let's see. Yeah, I think, oh, I like this. We can make, if this will fit, I don't think it's going to fit. I wanted to put the one that here said Wonderful Life. Or we could put Life is Beautiful. That would, no, that would work. Let's put that on here. Or the Simply Life. I don't know, y'all. I want to put everything. Can't put everything. I'm going to go with this bigger one. The one that says Simply Life. Or Simple Life. Simply Life. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. And I'm just going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to put the little pop dots on it. And you could easily do these more masculine and some, you know, just depending on what stickers you got. Or you could do them dancer or, you know, whatever interest they might have, whatever hobby. Just find matching stickers and some matching picture or, you know, scrapbook paper. That's the best thing about this. It's so customizable and it's so inexpensive. I mean, and nobody else will have one just like it because you made it. So, okay, so there's our Post-it note holder, and that one's finished. Except for that note's got a stain on it. Pull that one. And then here's our desk calendar organizer with a pen. But anyway, that's our countdown to Christmas for this week, and it is 18 weeks away, so we're getting closer. So get in there and make something. Make something for somebody. And it's like getting a gift twice. You get the gift of making it, and then they get the gift of receiving it. So it's a winner. It's a win-win. But remember, if Sissy can do it, you can do it too. So y'all get out there and start crafting. Show me what you made from the Dollar Tree. Bye, everybody.